Hey guys, gonna be feeding some of my teas today. Pretty much gonna try and feed my whole collection. We'll see what happens. See what kind of attacks we get on video. We're gonna start with my Avicularia Versicolor. Not happy with the light on them right now. Took it down right away. See those fangs in there? Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna move on. Alrighty. Moving on to my Brachypelma Smithi. Get a better view over here. There it is. Sweet. Alrighty. Man, he's gorgeous. This is my biggest tea right now. And my first one. Alright, moving on. Alrighty. Here's my C. Cyaneopubescens, or the green bottle blue. You can see that actually I just rehoused this guy. I didn't make a video of it, but the reason why was I left for vacation. I came back and there was mold all over. So I gave him this new setup, which he seems to actually be loving a lot more. So it's kind of worked out really well because it's got like this tree up in the back over here, which he really loves to go up in, and he just kind of spends his time back there. So he really loves the setup. So I'm actually pretty happy with it because it gives him the vertical they like because they're kind of semi-arboreal, but it also gives him plenty of floor space. So it gives him kind of the best of both worlds. Where that cricket went. Below you there, guy. It's quite the chase down right now. It's like the cricket knows. This guy always gives a great show. He's honestly one of my favorites. Beautiful, awesome tea, makes a cool looking enclosure, and it's just all around awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, focus. There she is. Alrighty, let's move on. Alright, so this is my Hapalopus species Colombia Klein. This guy is probably about a ½ inch now. He was less than an 1/8 of an inch when I first got him. I'm still feeding him these fruit flies. He could probably move to pinhead crickets, which I do have one. But I think I'm going to save that guy for my P. Rufonigrum. It's more appropriate sized. So I'm going to feed this guy some of these fruit flies. I can just give him a couple. That was a very gentle attack for him. Usually he's a lot more aggressive, but he's a good eater. He's a good looking T. For his size, he's got really big spinnerets, and he's got the beautiful coloration, the orange and black Halloween colors. That's why they call him the pumpkin patch. Alright, awesome. Moving on. This is my H. Pulchripes. If you can see him there. Yeah, let's see if we can get this guy to eat. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna drop in some fruit flies. Let's see if we can get it to come out. I might not even on camera. It's my first time feeding this guy. I only got him on Tuesday. We'll see. Alrighty. Let's go on to the M. Balfouri. Alright, I'll grab a ticket and we'll get started. Alright, so again, this is my M. Balfouri. He really only likes to come out late at night, so we'll see. Boom. Awesome. He's right there. Right over here. I'm trying to get the focus on it a little bit better. Yeah, you can kind of see him. He's got this awesome burrow. I mean, he comes out at night, there's webs up the top. P. Rufonigrum. Alrighty. I'm excited to see what kind of feeding response I get from this guy. I got a pinhead cricket for him. And it's in there. You can see it. I see it. It's kind of under. Under there. So let's see if cook some up. Alright, here's my P. Irminia. I'm actually debating on rehazing him into something a little bigger. I'd actually love your guys' opinion on whether you think it's time. He's not necessarily outgrown it. It just gets really messy in there. He's about 2 inches, so I guess he could use something bigger. He just stupid cricket. See through his webbing. Webbed up this entire enclosure. Really hard to see. I got a good view of the fangs here, but this glare and wow. So yeah, see if you can get a good size indication of it's impossible almost. But he's probably about as wide as the whole thing now. So I guess it really is about time. You can kind of see the fangs there. Alright, well that concludes this video. Just if you guys can let me know what you think about my P. Irminia, if he needs to be rehoused. And I'll do a video of that. I'd also like to do rehouse for my P. Smithi, just because I don't really love this container. Put him in like a smaller critter keeper. I think would be nice. And I've also considered moving my Avicularia Versicolor because I don't like these tops like this because he hangs out in the lid, so I have to flip him over every time. So yeah, if you guys could just give me your opinions, that'd be great. Thanks for watching.